Be responsive to your fans. That's always good advice. So a fan wrote to me and said, we need more songs about peace. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. It shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation. 'Cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Hey, thanks to those of you who have joined since I started that song. I can't see most of your names, but I can see Stacy Robbins is here. Hi, Stacy. And for those of you I can't see, please feel free to type something into the chat box so I can say hello. So what should I do next? Oh, hi, Stacy. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I don't know if you know any of my songs, but if you do and you have a request, I do all original songs here. Did you like that song? I hope you like that song. I really like that song. So I don't know, what should I do? Okay, I'm gonna do, well, I'm always tempted to introduce this song, but it's kind of dark, but it's light. It's a meaningful song to me. You called me stupid. You called me lazy. You called me selfish. You betrayed me. Now every day I carry round the pain, but it hurts me more to hold on to the blame. forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. Can't shake this feeling. I should be perfect. I can be brilliant, or else be worthless. It always feels like I did something wrong. But I've been way too angry, far too long. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. You hurt me more than you could know, but that all happened long ago. Now it's up to me to stand on my 2 feet. I forgive you. I really have to. I'm tired of going through hell. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. I forgive you. Now all I have to do is learn to forgive myself. I see Nick has joined, and I see other people have joined, but I can't see your names, and I don't know where you're on because I'm streaming on multiple platforms at the same time. And I can see Instagram, but I can't see the other individual platforms. So say hi into the chat box, and I will be able to say hi back. And if you happen to know any, I'm doing original songs. If you happen to know any of them and want to hear one in particular, feel free to make requests. But if you ask for cover songs, I probably won't be able to do them because I don't really practice cover songs. Although if it's a Grateful Dead song, there's a chance I might know it because I'm a big Deadhead. And like the Grateful Dead, I don't plan my sets out in advance. I don't know what I'm doing next. I also have to mention, for those who joined late, that these are unscheduled live streams because I have chronic fatigue. I caught COVID last end of March, and I've had long COVID ever since. So I'm constantly exhausted. I can't go more than a couple of hours without having to lie down. So when I have a little energy, I jump on with these live streams, and I have to limit them also because the most insidious thing about this chronic fatigue is something called PEM. This is horrible. It stands for post-exertional malaise. So any kind of exertion, whether it's physical or mental, can cause the symptoms to just get much worse. And the worst part about this is you don't know until it's too late. So, like, I can go to the gym. Hey, Nick, how are you? So I can go to the gym and I can do a full workout and I feel great. And then the next day, my fatigue comes back and it's like worse than ever, and it lasts for weeks or days or weeks or. And then now I'm reading that this is cumulative, so it just, it gets worse in the long run. So I just finally called the gym to, I asked them to freeze my membership, but I'm afraid they won't be able to do that, and they're gonna have to cancel. And I've resisted doing that for a long time because I feel like if I cancel my gym membership, I feel like I'm giving up. And I was going 6 days a week. Like I was stronger. I'm 68 years old. I was stronger than I've ever been. And I haven't been able to go to the gym in months, and I'm praying that this will get better. So I don't know. I wrote a song about that. I don't know if I should do that song, but I guess maybe since I'm talking about it. Oh, should I play that? I can do that song. I remember playing there. It was the West something open mic night. I'm so glad you're here. I can play that song, You're a Diamond, if you'd like. So I'm going to play it, since you remember it. I was going to do my long COVID song, but I'm going to do You're a Diamond. You light up any room. You shine. That's just what you do. Such a wonder to behold. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. I wanna hold you all my life. Gaze into those two glittering eyes. See the beauty in your soul. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. When 10,000 years have passed, this love of ours is always gonna last. Until the love burning bright till the sun's gone cold. And you're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're precious, you're a treasure. They say diamonds are forever. That ain't near enough time together for my heart. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like a ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. Your love to me is priceless. It's flawless and it's timeless, like this ring with a sparkling stone. You're a diamond, I'll be your band of gold. You're a diamond, let me be your band of gold. Yeah, you know, I found out about that open mic from my cousin. I have a cousin who lives like right down the block from that place. He said, "Oh, you got to come into New York and we'll go to this thing." And so I went there a few times, but well, I haven't been anywhere for a while. I don't know if they still have that, but I don't go out these days because I'm just like, you know, with my chronic fatigue from long COVID. So I don't know if you want to hear that song. You know, it's really hard to write a song about long COVID. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's really hard to write a song about long COVID because, first of all, it's not a lot of people don't even know what it is. I guess more and more people are finding out about it. But, like just the word COVID, it's like, that's not a word that I really want to sing or hear. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Tell me what you think of this song. Or maybe I shouldn't ask. But anyway, it really... So I decided to write the song without the word COVID. And I thought, okay, what about the word virus? That's another song I don't want, or another word I don't want to sing. But, long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. And so I was just thinking about it, and this title and idea came into my head. So I'm going to cheat because I haven't had a chance to play this in a while. I just want my head on a pillow, my body flat out on a bed, the afternoon sun through my window, I'm tired of feeling half dead. I thought it would pass like a cold or a flu. I can't believe the nightmare this has turned into. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball. I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I truly hate the whole notion of learning to live like this. I'm gonna have to keep hoping someday the fog will lift. If you know how I feel, you're not in this alone. You got someone who cares, someone who knows. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball. I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I wish more people were aware there's real danger in the air. And it's a long haul, one small step at a time. Hey, thanks for being here, Nick. Hope you'll come back. And those of you who are still here, feel free to type memos into the messages into the chat box. I'm coming up on my self-imposed half-hour deadline, although I did kind of start off late because I had technical problems at the beginning. Maybe we should end on a happier note. Should we end on a happy? No, I already did a happy song. We can't do too many happy songs in one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is kind of a. How does it start? I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. A sweet success if I had only the moves that didn't work, the people that I've hurt, the thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I still can't hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days, I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Thank you so much. Again, I'm Seth Hilary Jackson. I do original songs. If you like this, please, if you're not already following me on whichever platform you're on, please follow me. And as I said earlier, I've been doing these unscheduled because of my long COVID, my chronic fatigue. I never know. Like I could schedule something Monday at 4 o'clock, and then Monday comes and I'm exhausted and I can't do it. So I'm just kind of for now doing these when I have some energy, and I'm limiting myself to a half an hour because of the post-exertional malaise. I don't want to make my symptoms even worse. But anyway, and you can follow me on all the channels. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook. I don't know if I'm streaming on Twitter. I don't know if I'm bothering with Twitter, but I'm there. I'm also on Instagram, and there's a volume.com, which is a little known platform, but I'm streaming there too. And so you'll get a notification when I'm on. Also, please go to my website, SethHilaryJackson.com. You can see it right there on the top of the screen. That's funny. I'm pointing to the top, and it looks like I'm pointing to the bottom because... So how do I point to the top of the screen? There, right to the top of the screen. Oh, no, on here it's on the bottom of the screen. So it depends on which screen I'm on. On the vertical, it's at the top of the screen, and on the regular YouTube, Twitch, horizontal, I'm on the bottom. It's at the bottom of the screen. Maybe I should move it to the top in both places. But anyway, go there. You can learn more about me. You can hear my recorded music. You can join my mailing list. So you'll be aware of all the new, and I sometimes even give away free music. Yes, that's right. And discounts on merch. So I really appreciate you being here. This has been really fun. And have a great day.